And welcome to the city of Delminium. And we are back with Rome 2 Total War. Hello everyone, and let's get right into this one. We have got ourselves a 3 versus 3. Now I'm going to be straight up with you here, okay? So, the person who sent me this replay, he was honest that has a couple drops in it, and that's usually something that I am not a huge fan of covering. It just typically, to me, kind of takes away some of the fun and skill of the game, just in the way that, like, you no longer have a player playing this. Now it's the AI, which, let's be honest, can be pretty dumb. So a couple people do drop from this game, but he said that it is still a very interesting game. Honestly, he said, might even be more interesting because of the drops. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's check it out. So here we are. This one is a 3v3, like I said earlier. For the defense, we have got, as Pergamon, Scorpios. Scorpios. Yeah, Scorpios. Then we have got Saba being commanded by, oh, my English teabags. All right, interesting. Now, finally, the player who sent this game in this battle, this replay, we have got Marauder as Lusitani. Now, for the attackers, we've got ourselves Rome being commanded by Lord Martin. We've got all the way over here on the other side, our Verni being commanded by Supa. And finally, Seleucid being commanded by Finn McCool. Yeah. For the attackers here, Seleucid here, a couple Silver Shield swords, bunch of thorax, some Eastern spears. Seems to be pretty standard stuff. Interestingly, we've got a Silver Shield swordsman pushing the ballista, or I mean the, ballista. I got ballista on my mind because I'm thinking of this right there. Pushing the tortoise, and I'm really surprised that Pergamon is not blasting the all-godly hell out of that unit. It's a very expensive unit. Our Verni here pushing up some towers and tortoises with Celtic warriors. Actually, something you don't typically see a whole lot of in these kind of open games. So Marauder is part of the Discord. None of the other players are. Something you don't typically see other... Oh, no! Oh, Arabian Cav going right for the Syrian archers. Oh, no. Oh, that's painful. You got a lot of Pila coming in from the back and archer fire. But these Arabian... How do they see? Actually, the Arabian Cav actually haven't killed that many, surprisingly. I'm actually really surprised by that. Anyway, sorry. His Maribro Cav should have gone with him, to be honest with you. So, typically in these games where you have a bunch of random people in the game, right? People who don't know each other, that's why I call them random people, right? There's not typically a whole lot of communication between them, especially when it comes to equipment. So our Verni obviously can't bring tortoises, which means he must have asked Seleucid for tortoises. Typically, if in a game with a bunch of randoms like this, if you didn't bring it, you don't get any. That's usually how that goes. So, a kind of an impressive start here for a game like this. The Cav, I believe, somehow getting away from this. Barely. 24 men left. Got Pergamon here just waiting for the onslaught. And then on the other side, Rome seems to just now be getting to the walls. Armored Legionaries leading this off. Kind of surprised that the Hastati didn't start it off. And the other thing I'm surprised about, no tortoises from Roma. So that means that Rome is going to be all in on the towers here. And honestly, I'm a little surprised that Lusitani didn't go for a full wall defense Lusitani getting to go toe-to-toe with your units on the walls honestly sounds like a good idea to me. Another thing you don't typically see a whole lot in in-house games is galleries. Galleries honestly typically tend to be pretty useless. The only thing that they ever seem to be good for me, in my opinion, is a bowling alley. Because if you have a ballista on the wall, you can just put a rock right down the middle of that, and it's like knocking down pins. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little surprised that Lusitani didn't go for a full wall fight here. Honestly, I think he would have the advantage in that, given that he could hold the units on the wall as well as use his Balearic Slingers to good effect. Seleucid seems to have completely pulled off of his attack. Saba just chilling here, and Seleucid, for some reason, has just decided not to attack anymore. Arverni has all of his troops up as well. Oh, my Lanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 Oathsworn. I see 5 Chosen Swords. And I think the rest is Celtic Warriors. Not a terrible army, to be honest with you. Just not going to be very fun. Pikemen here. The Slingers just getting wrecked from Pergamon here. Yeah, Saba's just chilling, man. He apparently doesn't need to do anything. And here we go. Lusitani actually has some sneaky stuff going on here. Sneaky stuff moving around the flank. They'll be coming around the slums. Yes, they will. They'll be coming around the slums. Yes, they will. They'll be coming around the slums. They'll be coming around the slums. They'll be coming around the slums. Yes, they will. There you go. I got my singing of the day. Here we go. Yes. That's exactly. Yes. Veteran Shield Warriors holding down the Hastati on the wall. Now, the downside is they do have a way off here. We do have Veteran Shield Warriors taking on Armored Legionaries. That should be okay. Now, if Rome is smart here, honestly, he's smart by putting his archers off in this little nook so the cavalry, the masses of cavalry from Pergamon can't get them. But what he would be really smart for would be use those to shoot these Lusitani units on the walls. Smart thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oops, sorry about that. Pergamon rushing in on this. I don't really know when the drops happen here. I'm assuming that we'll know when the armies start doing stupid things. Hoplites, slingers, Pergamon might be gone, to be honest with you, at this point. Oh, and here comes the artillery. Oh, and this would be beautiful shots right here. I believe that's Arverni's Celtic Onager. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get another shot of those artillery coming in. Please, give me another one. Another one! Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, look at this. Arverni actually apparently was able to get a unit all the way over here. I'm assuming he must have walked along the wall. Like, I can't think of anything else. I do apologize. There's going to be a lot of back and forth here. So on the outside, the guerrilla warriors have engaged. The Cav is trying to get in. Praetorian Guard is going to hold up pretty. Oh my God, a gold chevron Hippeus Lancer. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of this Pergamon army. Somehow they got a Pergamene Noble Cav in here. I'm not sure where it snuck through, but the Roman general, probably not a good idea to come out here right now. The one place you're protected is behind the wall of legionaries. Although, smart move by Lusitani. Look at this, getting slingers up on the wall, probably to start shooting at this. Pergamy Noble Cab, 113 kills. Citizen Cab at 13. Guerrilla Warriors at 34 and 55. Guerrilla Warriors are not going to be able to take on the Armored Legionaries. Oh, we're getting some good screenshots here, guys. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The Lusitani is actually moving some Lusitani nobles and veteran shield warriors over to the other side. Not sure if he was moving stuff to help with the Celtic warriors, if they were worried with that or something. Seleucid going in now. You see some thorax swords, a fresh 156 and an 80 man. And here comes more. So Syrian archers moving up. Silver shield swords moving up. We do have some Syrian archers over here assisting Arverni. But Arverni doesn't seem to be making too great a progress here on Pergamon. Except for his artillery, which is doing some work here. Oh my Lanta, 140 kills already. But that's because of this. Look at this. Let's see if he goes for more. No, doesn't look like it. Another veteran shield warrior moving over now from Lusitani. He still has a lot left. They obviously went for ultra funds on this game. Did they get the crew? No, so the crew still has 26 men. Oh, they did have a tortoise. I didn't notice the tortoise. Oh, are they getting shots into the Praetorian Guard? They're Praetorians, but yes, they are. And they are getting some kills. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they obviously were playing on ultra funds here. Still got a veteran shield warrior up, 97 kills. But it looks like they are getting a fresh one on the walls. Once again, Lusitani is the player that sent this in. I do apologize for all the back and forths. And Arverni is in the city. We got an Agema Spear in a really bad spot right now. Agema Spear kind of left out in the middle. It's now surrounded by Silver Shield Swords, Chosen Swords, more Silver Shield Swords. And Arverni is now officially into the settlement. You can see he's got a Chosen Sword facing here, and then a Chosen and a Celtic advancing down this street. We do have the Agema Spear General from Pergamon. A triple silver chevron Agema Spear. Wonder if we can get a good one from here. Let's see. I'm probably going to post some of these on the Discord. If you guys aren't on the Discord, make sure to go to the description and the link in the description. I do post like screenshot things to get votes on what people would like as the screenshot for the thumbnail of the video. We play games, all sorts of stuff. So if you guys are interested in getting involved in that, make sure to get into the Discord. We have like 800 people on it now. 830, I think, is where we're at this point. Now, some of you may be watching this video way later on, and we might have a lot more on it by that point. But yeah, make sure to get in here and get in some games with us. Saba, I'm pretty sure Saba is out at this point. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, maybe not. I mean, it doesn't look like he's sending units over here or anything like that anymore. Lusitani actually has taken a bunch of... all that stuff that was coming over here has actually now gone up to the keep. But he continues to keep Rome smothered at the walls. Veteran Shield Warrior is doing extremely well. Once again, guys, if you are given the opportunity as Lusitani to fight for the walls, on the walls, without like really any sort of repercussions, do it. You will win. There are very, very few factions that can go toe-to-toe with Lusitani in a straight-up fight. Like, my swordsman versus your swordsman in a fight with nothing else affecting it. You know what I mean? No archers, things like that. So, and on the walls, it's hard to get those archer shots. Needs to be careful, though. He is getting shot by the Syrian archers of Rome. I will say, if you are a faction like Rome and you find out you're facing Lusitani, usually you are expecting a lot of archer kills. I think Saba's got to be out of this at this point. He just does. You notice that none of his units are really moving or doing anything. And I mean, you can see the gen is moving, but really look at the rest. Just kind of chilling here. And look at this. Pergamon's going to be out of this soon. Moscow Marauders caught from behind. He frenzy charged and tried to charge back, but notice how his kills are not going up. That means that he did not get that counter charge. Lusitani has pulled all of this back. And I think he's going for the kill here. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Look at this. There's like 3 yellow bodies in there. 104, 173, 240. God, Veteran Shield Warriors are so good. 242. And with where they are, there's nothing they can do. Now, he needs to be careful as Balearic Slingers are getting shot. Although he may not be worried. They have 175 kills. So at this point, maybe he doesn't have enough ammo that he's really too worried about losing them. See, he has another one of them that he is pulling back. I bet they've got ammo. So what's basically going to happen here is, one, it looks like Lusitani is going to try and like do as much as he can to finish Rome here. And then he's got to pray to God that he can finish Rome in time to get all, like, whatever units he has left back to the keep before he gets cut off. So it's going to be interesting to see how they handle this. Yeah, he's just swarming them with whatever units he's left there, while moving most of his healthy, untouched units. So, especially like his Lusitani nobles he's brought back. But I'm going to tell you right now, Arverni and Seleucid are very healthy. Very healthy. This is going to be very interesting to see what happens. Look at the Gallic Hunters, 136 kills, 184 kills. And they're out of ammo. That's actually... Oh, wait. No, they aren't. They still have ammo. That's good for the attackers, though. These guys are out. You know, if they're going to be mainly facing against Lusitani here, then having that ammo is going to be very, very important. No ammo. Yeah. Looked like they only had the one with ammo. Now, what about the Syrians for Seleucid? Looks like they do still have ammunition. So this is going to be the toughest part for Lusitani. Lusitani is not a, I'm going to hold you in a gap type army. They are a, I'm going to bum rush you and kill you army. You know, I really think they could probably sneak something out here and deal with these archers if they wanted to. They could also probably deal with the Onager, which is going to be a real problem. Praetorian Guard, 151 kills, 94 on the Armored Legionaries. Nego Cohort, 159, excuse me. Another Eagle cohort with 195. Uh-oh. Turn around. Turn around. Nope. Figured they probably could have got a really nice jabby toss. Heavy horse, 110 kills with no losses. Looks like Lusitani charged down the steps to face the Silver Shield Sword. But once again, here's the problem. They are well exposed to the Syrian archer fire. Not good at all. 166 kills on the Silver Shield Swordsman. Gosh, there's so much. Thorax pikes. That's going to be a huge problem for Lusitani. Saba, I gotta think, is he's gone. He is gone out of this game. And he has 5 very important units here that probably aren't going to do anything other than leave Lusitani to his own device. Heavy horse trying to be a nuisance, as well as the Roman Legatus. Not sure how the Roman Legatus got in. Did they? No, they don't own that. He must have snuck his way in through the breach or something. 202, 133, 207, and 313 kills. Oh. Good turnaround there, Lusitani. Well done. Beautiful turnaround. I bet you wish you had jabbies, because I don't think you do. If you had, that would have been a beautiful jabby shot on the Roman general. They're actually, I'm almost wondering if they're just pulling this unit back. Lusitani nobles doing something very odd. I bet they have jabbies. Turn around, come on. Come on, do it. Nope. Every time the heavy horse runs away, they are getting some kills on them. Now the gen going in. Heavy horse might be pulling away. Slingers on the walls. I think they're trying to shoot over, but I don't think they're getting very good shots. Veteran Shield Warriors, 108. That's it. Nice jabby toss from the Lusitani nobles. Go again. Another one. Maybe, I thought maybe he was going to charge in. Nope. More jabbies. Gosh, I wish that when people dropped, I wish that their units went under command of one of the other players. You know, in Wargame Red Dragon, that's what happens when, you know, if one player drops, his units go under the command of someone else. And it would be beautifully wonderful if they did that. Unfortunately, Rome seems to survive this attack over here. Not with much. He really doesn't have much, but he does still have some. Bounce power is very much in favor of the attackers. Gosh, man, if only the woodpecker cries, the bark on the tree were as soft as the skies. Y'all better know where that comes from. If you don't, shame on you. Still haven't gotten my shame cowbell. Shame. Ding. Shame. Ding. Shame. Ding. Lusitani Nobles 107. They are going to pretty easily beat these thorax swords and such. If he could somehow aggro them, like get a attacking unit to hit these guys, I think they might actually activate and go into combat. But I extremely doubt that will happen. Over on the other side, they actually are attacking. But honestly, these units are probably going to be able to clean this up. Got 2 units of veteran shield warriors that are going to clean up these well, okay, so they're going to clean up the Chosen and hopefully be able to double team the Oathsworn. Then, unfortunately, they are going to deal with the Gallic Hunters that still have ammo. Now, with the Lusitani Noble, then you might be able to do something pretty juicy. Look at this. Lusitani Noble's now at 183 kills. There we go. There we go. They aggroed. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go! Oh. I think that with the double team, I think they should be able to take on the Oathsworn. We'll see. They actually still have a veteran shield warrior over here. Look at it! 100 kills with 321... Or wait, no. 100 men with 323 kills. That is well and done paid for. God, veteran shield warriors are so good. Such a good unit. Facing the Praetorians is never fun. This is going to be a problem. You know, if it was just the Oathsworn, I think they'd be fine, but they have a very fresh Chosen Sword here. It's not 100%, but it's 154 men. And then, oh no, they still have the artillery. Artillery! Noble's now at 244 kills. I almost wonder if I would switch these 2 units around. And this Gen needs to stay over here. Stay out of that line of fire of the Onager. Oh, this is not good. 156 kills at 229. Gosh. Our Vernies, Oathsworn at 44, and the Chosen at 128. Does this have ammo? No. Lusitani is putting up a hell of a fight here. For the fact that he was left to his own defense here all by himself when he was abandoned by his allies. What can men do against such reckless hate? I don't think this veteran shield's going to be able to last against the Praetorian Guard and Armored Legionaries and Praetorians. But he is going to go out with 355 kills. Just an absurd amount. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Lusitani bringing his Gen over to assist. Now with the fresh Lusitani Noble, they might be able to finish this side off. Slingers shooting. I'm going to assume the archer. Oh, they're shooting the Greek Onager. So Seleucid's crew. And it is gone. So they know how long. They no longer have to deal with that absurd BS. Now, impressively, I will give him one thing. I would not call this shotgunning. Shotgunning, I would say, would be like if they were right there. And thankfully, some of the Saba units were aggroed into this fight. Lusitani, oh my gosh, 332 kills. But it looks like they are down. Wait. Nope, there's the other one. Okay. Look at it. 116 kills with no losses. Guys, that is nuts. Now, I think what they should do is take one of these, take the veteran shield and loop around. Gen, keep the Oathsworn pinned. You can see the leftovers of Rome advancing. Veteran shield warrior 289. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, the numbers on these units is just ridiculous. Balearic Slingers 225, 347 now on the Lusitani Nobles. 24 men left. Now Seleucid 37, 78 on the Chosen Swords, Oathsworn 34. I think the biggest problem Lusitani's going to have is right here, the pikes. 2 160-man pikes. I think the only choice you have there as Lusitani is killbox. You know, you have to draw those pikes out into the open, and that is super, super risky. All right, wait, look at this. The Oathsworn from Arverni is gone. So Lusitani coming out with his shield, veteran shields and his Lusitani nobles. They do have a Thorax Pike here from Seleucid, which they might be able to catch. Looks like the noble is going to go after this Chosen Swordsman and try and finish it off. They do need to be careful. They do have... They're not healthy units, but there are some Roman units there that can outflank them. Oh, there we go. Get on the pikes. Oh, they set up, kind of. 9-10. Oh. I almost think that the higher priority should have been this. They can fight the Chosens. They can't really fight the pikes, so I would have taken out the pikes when they were exposed while I could. Still, look at this. 3 more units they could set up. Bounce power is actually climbing back towards the defender's favor. Oh my lord, look at the Chosens just annihilated. Lusitani Nobles 100 kills and a single chevron on them from it. Looks like they're going to make their way back up and try to pincer the Thorax Pikes. The Thorax Pike's doing something real goofy. Noble going to have to come over and deal with this, but this is a big problem. Saba took out the AI Saba took out its Mercenary Marib Guard. It's not even a Marib Royal Guard. All these Moscot Marauders they could throw into this and probably annihilate that attack. And they're trying to kind of catch these Thorax Pikes. Thorax Pikes are out of position. What I would probably do, take those veteran shields around it. There you go. Get around it, hit him in the back. Moscot Marauders, 100 kills, 80 kills. Thorax Pike still have 1, it looks like. The Oathsworn, I think the Oathsworn are going to try and sneak around this so they don't aggro the Marib Guard. Thorax Pikes gone. So get over here and assist finishing off Rome. Looks like Slingers still have ammo, 198 kills. Oh, good jabbing toss. The Lusitani Noble really needs to finish this. Very, very quickly. All right, so Rome's gone. Now turn around and help out with the... Oh, my gosh. 2 Oathsworn. Your other Lusitani Nobles already engaged on the far left. I mean, it's not a bad idea. He needs to do this while Saba is semi-engaged. Veteran shield. Oh, no. 424 kills. Ay, ay, ay. The problem is, it's too Oswarn. Lusitani nobles cannot take on that much. I hate to say, but I think this is it. Unfortunately, the bounce power is taking into account these 3 units that are not doing anything. Unfortunately, Lusitani is drawn out. But I'll tell you what, guys, let's get a round of applause for Lusitani. He's going to lose this one, but man, the fight he put up was admirable and honestly impressive. Well done, well done. I'm really interested to see how he came out kills-wise. Turn around on the Agimas. Turn around on the Agimas. Kill. Ah! Nope. Lusitani Noble's 173. The other one at 233. Problem is, he just can't take on 2 Oswarn. And the Agima Cav charging him in the back. More Oswarn moving up from the attackers. Lusitani Noble at 259, but he's down to 82, 81. He's getting kills. He is going out like a champ, but it's just a losing fight, unfortunately. Like with those Saba units, if they were still here, they could have set up, you know, something around the point or something like that, you know what I mean, to keep the attackers spread out. You know, these units of Saba that they have left are not bad. Lusitani's lucky that they left these units in the keep before they dropped. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward because I think we're just waiting on the inevitable. Just some slinger units and that one Lusitani noble. I think that's it. Oh, the Saba units. All right. Let's look at some kills here. All right, starting off with Pergamon, 992 kills. Not fantastic. 166 on his Agima General, Agima Spear, so not bad. Marauder at 4,056 kills. All right. Lusitani Nobles, 363 and 330, 196, 185. Slingers with a shit ton, 279, 206, 195. Now let's look at the Veteran Shield Warriors. 424, 365, 348, 246, 257. Whew! Saba. Oh, my English teabags. As Saba with 1065, 158 on the general. Unfortunately, I hate to say, not great, guys. For the attackers, Lord Martin as Rome with 1,960 kills. Honestly, a really fun fight there between Lusitani and Rome. 200 kills, 169, 223, 220. Pretty well done there. Supa as Arverni with 2,681. Archers did really well. Chosen Swords did really well. 319 on that one. Oswarn all did kind of meh, but a lot of them had a lot of kills left in them. Finn McCool as Saluka with 1,999 kills. Archers did pretty well. Agima Cav did all right. 227, 173 on the Silver Shields. And the Thorax did decent enough. Well, that is going to be it for today's battle. Thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget that if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you guys next time.